Hello everyone. First of all, thanks for watching my video. In this series, we have covered a few major places of Vietnam. So stay tuned and let's go. Here we are heading towards Vietnam. Flight was scheduled on 19th of September 2024, but we were confused because on 7th of September 2024, Vietnam was hit by one of the biggest typhoon of Asia, that was Yagi. We explored a lot of social network and also we followed a lot of news, but we didn't find much detail about the typhoon. Earlier we decided to cancel the trip because of the typhoon, but at the last moment we decided to go ahead with the trip. We took Vietnam Airlines from New Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport to Hanoi, and the flight was scheduled at 11:35, the departure time, that is in night, and the arrival time was 5:30 Vietnam time, but for India it was 4 a.m. We reached airport on time, that is around 8 p.m. But we faced a major issue over here. Uh, Actually, in one of the visa, immigration team of Vietnam has done some mistake and they have mistakenly printed the first letter of of the passport wrong. It is highly recommended to all of you, if you are traveling to Vietnam, cross check your visa, because this is one of the common issues which traveler are facing. In this situation, you may not allowed to board the flight because uh, it's a major issue. So we requested the airline head uh, who is controlling over there at New Delhi, and he has contacted the immigration team of Vietnam upon a lot of requests, and then the immigration team of Vietnam decided that I have to pay $25 again, and then the visa will get reissued upon arrival. So after this much hustle, we were allowed to board the flight, and it was almost time to take off. So we were the last group to enter into the airline. Vietnam airline has multiple classes, that is first class, then business class, then premium economy, and then in economy. Meals will be included in your ticket, and you can opt for vegan, non-veg, Hindu meal, and based upon your choice. They have different types of options, and you can opt one of them. They also provide wine and beer, and it will be in limited in quantity. But yes, you can opt for this, and again, it will be included in your flight ticket. Vietnam Airlines has this entertainment system in each and every seat, and they will provide the earphone, and you can plug into that, and you can watch movies, TV series, of course with limited content, but definitely it will be enough to pass that 4 hours of journey. But as we were traveling from New Delhi to Hanoi at midnight, so we enjoyed little bit, but after that we slept. The best part over there at Vietnam Airlines was because of empty seat, you will get multiple uh, vacant seat, and you can lie down over there. In fact, most of the people were doing that, and as I was traveling with my infant, so we did the same as well. So it was a comfortable journey. 4 hours, yeah, it passed, and the flight was on time. So everything was good over there. Once we reached to Hanoi airport, then as I informed you earlier, immigration team has sent me to that visa on arrival counter, and they have verified everything, and then also they have seen the mistake they have done. So after that, they they took that $25 as penalty from me. I don't know why, because it was not my mistake, but I should have checked the visa they have provided earlier, because I was having plenty of time and I can request them to correct it. So I paid that $25 and they have given me on spot visa. So from Hanoi airport to Old Quarter, we stayed in Old Quarter for the first day. Old Quarter is heart of Hanoi. You can find a lot of varieties of shops, and it is one of the oldest and very popular place in Hanoi. We opted Airbnb, and yeah, in Old Quarter, if you will see the options over there to live, you will find a lot of options, but as the name suggests, Old Quarter, actually it is a very ancient place. So, and the houses over here are old, but they have renovated it, so don't expect much. But yeah, enjoy the location, it's really good. As you can see in the video that we have reached Vietnam, Hanoi. So talking about the situation over there in Vietnam after Typhoon Yagi. As you know, Vietnam was hit by Yagi on 7th of September, but the government over there at Vietnam, with the help of local people, has done really great job. You can hardly find any traces of destruction from Yagi. Yeah, this is applicable for Hanoi and the southern part of Vietnam. Earlier we were planned to go to Sapa from Hanoi, but my train ticket got cancelled because of the typhoon, and also people were not recommended us to go to Sapa. So we planned for southern part of Vietnam, and we went to Da Nang, we went to Hoi An. These places, including Ha Long Way, these places are really good, and there is hardly any traces of destruction from Yagi. But now I got an update that a train to Sapa also started, and also the tourist places at Sapa open now. So you can also plan for northern part, and I believe there will be no issues. In this video we have covered up Hanoi, places like Old Quarter, church, train street, temples. I have posted separate videos on Halong Bay, then Da Nang and Hoi An. So don't forget to watch them, and also requesting everyone to subscribe to my channel. While traveling to Vietnam, you should have a skill of bargaining, because if the item is not coming with fixed price, and also the shop is not a fixed price shop, then you have to bargain over there, and the bargaining will goes down to 40 to 70 or max by 80% of actual price. So take care of this. Now talking about how we can cover up the places in Hanoi, there are multiple options, and the first option I will talk about walking. So if you are staying at Old Quarter, you can visit multiple places just by walking. This include places like St. Joseph's Church, on Ken Lake, then Old Quarter itself, and then we have Train Street, one of the major attraction of Hanoi. For other places, you can also book day tour buses, and it's a double decker. You can enjoy the city view. If you are traveling in a group, you can book limousine over there. Basically, it's a 7 to 11 seater luxury van. Talking about the currency, in Vietnam we have Vietnamese dong, and if you will compare it with Indian rupees, then 1 INR will give you 294 Vietnamese dong. We recommend you to convert your INR to dollar in India, because we didn't find any conversion shop where we were getting converted to Vietnamese dong directly from Indian rupees. and it is very easier to get Vietnamese dong from dollars. In fact, you can find conversion shops after every interval. You will get big dominations like 1 lakh, 5 lakhs, but when you will start spending it, you can find it like it is pretty similar to what you are spending in India. Talking about the food, so if you are okay with seafood, which you can find everywhere in Vietnam, then it's a heaven for you. If you are vegan, then you can find few shops dedicated to vegan food. But there is an application called Happy Cow. From there, you can order vegan food. There is an app called Grab, which is highly recommended for all of you. You can book cab, you can order food, you can order groceries items through this single app. Also, if you are looking for Indian food, there are many restaurants in this Grab app from where you can order Indian food. The good part is there are multiple Indian restaurants in Hanoi. When we were roaming around the old quarter, we have seen 4 to 5 Indian restaurants in old quarter itself. One thing I forgot to mention about visa process. There are multiple websites claiming to provide Vietnam visa, but they are charging extra. The actual cost of visa per Indian is just $25. We recommend you to apply visa using National Web Portal on Immigration website, which is a government website. I have mentioned the link in description box. Now talking about the accommodations, you can find many hotels based on your preference. There are other options like hostels, homestay. Hostel will be cheaper, but we have opted for Airbnb. The reason was as I was traveling with my infant, and in Airbnb you will get dedicated kitchen, so you can prepare food for your infant, and it will be easier to manage. In Hanoi, the recommended place to stay is Old Quarter or nearby. The reason is it is surrounded by all the major attractions of Hanoi. Okay, everyone, that's all I have to share for the time being. Enjoy Vietnam, enjoy streets of Vietnam, enjoy food, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.